How's it going? Just wanted to show some of the crystals that I ended up getting so far from the Parallel Processes event, and also the bundles that I ended up buying. So let's get right into it. I ended up buying the Autobot C.O.M.B.A.T chip pack, and the same thing with the Decepticons, just the smaller one, the $40 one, but I ended up buying both. And then some of the things I ended up earning from the Alliance doing so well. Alright, we're going to save the 4-star for last. Let's get rid of some of the easy ones first. Here's the free chip. And let me put the volume up for this. What you'll be noticing is that this is blue stacks. There we go. Two free duplicates, no surprise. I think that's what the community kind of yells about in the first place. More duplicate. So you think that was at least a defense thing. Yeah, get a free shard, which is going to turn into a duplicate, I'm sure. Always use spark. There we go. What type of dupe do we have here? Silverbolt. Can use that upgrade when we get the free chip. The reason I go into the Decepticons are because I already have all the Autobot 2 stars, so I might as well get the bots that I don't have, and then when they become duplicates, at least I can use those higher level ones for Autobots, which I don't mind. But the lower level ones, I'll go with the Decepticons. Alright, so now we're going to do the free crystals. Alright, duplicate waspinator. I already have that. Let's see what do we got here. Center twin. Wider spark. Yeah, melt that down. I'd love to have a larger or a higher star bludgeon, I mean. Vitality, nobody uses those. And hook. Another center twin. Oh, sky warp, but I already have him. Alright, let's see, where should we go next? I'm going to leave those for last, so let's go with these combat chips. Probably going to go through these a little bit quicker since there's only so many of the guys. Top shot. What I want to say is I think everyone has one of each somehow, you know? If they bought a pack or if they got it through the free chips. We're just going to leave the 2 new guys for last. Duplicate. Isn't too surprising. It's probably going to be a little boring, to be honest. I think probably what's going to end up happening is, like, at some point you'll see just as many combat bots as there are regular Transformers. Not only do they have, you know, the Transformers lore to pull it from, but I'm sure C.O.M.B.A.T will come up with some new ones, as long as it's approved by... Ooh. Guess I was opening Trenchfoot's chip without knowing. Is that right? I was. Whoops, my bad. No biggie. So what I plan on doing now, I have pretty much bought these packs, but what's happening is, like, the new ones take the place of one of the older ones. So I think what I'll end up doing is waiting before buying the next pack. Skip around a little bit. Watch what I did. Alright. I should have checked on the pack. I mean, thankfully this was a duplicate one, but let's see. Yeah, Caliburst is the new guy. I'm going to wait on him. Let's see. You know what I would like? Too bad that they don't give like the weapons or the base defense upgrades with these. I mean, I'm happy we get chip shards, but too bad we don't get base upgrades too. Blowpipe. I know they want to increase like the drop rates, but one would hope it should be a little bit better than that, especially when you start throwing some money at these packs. I see some people already posting like 5 stars. It's like, wow. You know, occasionally I'll throw some money at a game that I like to play, but here you get a 5-star combat bot. That's crazy. I mean, a person can argue that there was only 4 in the beginning. Now there's 6. So the odds of getting a 5-star were pretty good. But it's a lot of money to throw at it to earn. We'll take a look at how many combat shards I have at the end. What I'm hoping to say is that I at least have 3/4 of the way there. Blowpipe again. The combat packs are a little boring because there's at least, I think, 6 of them as of this point. So I wish I can go a little bit quicker. I think other games that have like a loot system like this, they'll let you open multiple ones at once. I want to say Fortnite does it, but I haven't played that in so long. It'd be great to have like a 4-star Ravage. I don't think I have a 4-star Shockwave, but obviously that would be the tag team that you want, going back to the 1980s Transformers. I'm sure Ravage fits better with other people though. You gotta play. People play this game casually. Some people kind of play it very professionally. I'll put it in quotes. But like those people that are like at the top of the leaderboards, yeah, they play it pro style. Take it very seriously, and they throw money at it to stay at the top of the at the top of the leadership boards. What do we got here? What do we have? Nice. I don't know if I'll throw this on Optimus Prime. We'll see. Wait a second, that was a Decepticon one, right? Yeah, it was. So I can't throw him on Prime. I might throw him on Megatron or Sentius Malice. Got a lot to go through. At least I got one 4-star so far. And I'm not saying I want all 4 stars. I mean, of course, I'd be happy like that, but like everyone else, you know, I just want the ones that I haven't gotten yet. Who we got for this one? Yeah, at least I'm getting some, I guess, decent amount of energon. And the spark is going to work out because I do want to upgrade the existing 4-star that I have. I think I have for the Decepticons though. Meanwhile, I'm a primary Autobot. Whenever I think anybody ends up really got a duplicate 4-star, seriously. Yeah, thanks for the energon, but seriously. I think what ends up happening is that whenever any of us end up buying these packs and get all these duplicates, it just kind of gets us a little annoyed, and then we end up going back to our inventory and see what's missing, you know? Like, give me duplicates after the inventory is filled up. I think that's everyone's argument. I guess while I'm also saying some negativity about it, I think these packs are overpriced. I think we would all like to see it go down like a tenth of what it's worth. Or what it's priced at, not what it's worth. I think when people buy the packs and get like the 4-star version of what they want, then they'll be like, oh, it's totally worth it, but it's a little hard to say. we got here? 2-star caliburst? Alright. To be completely honest, I expected that. Whenever buying these packs, there should be a large automatic understanding that you're going to get the 2-star version of whatever you're buying into. Well, at least the good news is I'm getting through these. Then we can get to the good stuff. And maybe I haven't looked at the inventory in a while. Maybe I have not just every one of the 2 stars, but maybe I have every one of the 3 stars and every one of the 4 stars. And all I have to get are the 5 stars. Yeah, that's not true at all, but that's what I'm hoping. Since I did get a 5-star, I'm sorry, since I did get a 4-star, I wonder what the best way of upgrading is. Is it better to just put it all into like your 4-star? Or do people, you know, like level up their 2s? I don't think people are using these initial combat bots the same that they would level up the other Transformers. I mean, I personally don't mind getting these guys to 5 and then call it a day. Level 5, I think. Just a quick thing to mention about the 2 new guys. I think when they added the cinematic to the game, it's like they want you to put them on 2 specific bots, but I don't think I have them. What was that? I think it's like Sideswipe and Outburst. Can't remember off the top of my head. But I don't think I have like 4-star versions of those guys. I'd rather put the combat bots on 4 and 5-star before I throw them on 3s and 2s. Now I'm happy I got, I think, 2. I think I got 3 combat bots so far. But for, say, like, you know, I threw $80 at it, so do I have buyer's remorse? Yes, I do. I had to think about it for a second. But as I think we end up completing more and more of the game, getting stronger and stronger, leveling up and more leveling up, I think the buyer's remorse kind of goes away after some time. Then it comes back. When I saw 174 crystals, I should have known that this was not going to be a short video, to be honest. I thought it'd be a little bit quicker, though. I'm probably not going to take a video of who I'm going to equip the guys with. Trying to keep it shorter, because this is already a pretty long video. As for who I'm going to post it with, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. Usually I'll post it in like one of the Facebook groups or ask my Alliance members. But typically there's people who act on these things a lot faster than I do, so I see what they ended up doing when they posted on either place. So I'm going to safely say that I think I have every 2-star version of each combat bot. Just going to safely say that. At least that was a 3-star duplicate. So, at these 2-star dupes, I'd only give a little bit. It's like, ugh. Alright, just one more pack. Oh, I'm sorry, one more set of chips, and then we're good. It already started on them too. Alright, what do we got? 3-star. Alright, I don't feel so bad now. So I got 4 new guys from buying 2 packs. And just like I said a little bit earlier. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Not too bad. Alright, so I wonder if he's my first 4-star Autobot one, because I got two 4-star Decepticon ones. I know they made a quick scenario where you can test play the two new guys. As an Autobot, I didn't actually go through, Autobot Primary that is, I didn't go through it to see what good these guys are, because I knew I was going to end up buying this pack. So I don't know their special abilities or where they come in good. If they did stuff like this a little bit more often, I don't think players would mind as much. Like, hey, I threw money at the game and I got the best version, you know, I got the 4-star version of whatever I just bought, then I think people would be more willing to buy. But man, prices are way too high though. Remember when Xbox started doing DLC? I think those things, like people were yelling like, hey, why is it $5? Why is it $10? You know, stuff like that. And like a decade later, everyone's doing it, and the prices are much, much higher on mobile. Alright, now comes a little bit of the good stuff. Chances are this is going to be a dupe. This 3-star, and ooh, I bet you this one's going to be a dupe. So let's do this first. Hopefully it's my HQ. No. So I'll be honest, like these things, I just melt them down into other ones. You know, I'll see if I can put this on one of my 4-star Autobot medics, maybe. Let's see. Yep, quick dupe. Knew it. I wouldn't mind a 4-star version of Hot Rod though. Reflective coating. I'll see. Maybe I can throw that on somebody. But usually, like the defensive stuff, I'd like to melt them down and add them to more offensive related ones. Alright, now let's see. Let me click on that for the hell of it. Not that I don't think I'll get any one of these. Get a dupe for him anyway. Let's see. And a dupe. Can't believe I got a duplicate for that. At least I got that, I guess. Yeah, I can at least use that. That's how we justify it in our heads. And before moving on, let's see where I stand with 4-star. Oh wow, I'm only halfway to a 4-star. I'm sorry, to a 5-star combat chip. At least I'm that much closer to a 5-star Autobot. But that is all for now. And oh good. And I also have enough to start upgrading some of the bots. Forgot about that. Alright. I know we were earning while opening up the chips, but I didn't realize it would get this high up. Happy for that. But with that being said, I am going to call it. You guys enjoy, and fingers crossed I'll start uploading some more content, because I do really like to play Transformers Earth Wars. I know the game's 4 years old, and I probably got into it a little late. There's an established, audience, and there's some we call YouTubers out there that already do it. But I really like the game, so and guess what? I'm a child from the 80s, so I'm the audience, and I'm pretty much enjoying the heck out of it. I love base defense games, and I think they made this game for people like us. So you guys enjoy. Have a good one, alright?